It is another Wednesday afternoon, isn't it? It's that time. It's that time to play tanks. We're here. We've got new tech trees, which is, well, I say new tech trees. We've got a new tech tree, partial tech tree, tier 2 to 7, but we'll play mainly the tier 5, 6, and 7. Literally just unlocked the tier 7, so we are completely stock in the FCM F1. Completely stock. So far, tier 5 was quite fun. I didn't mind the tier 5, it was just really slow. Like, really slow. That was the only downside to it. All the rest of it was pretty good. If you use the 105mm gunfire in the pure premium, which has got the typical French RK 105 with 330 alpha on its premium, it just chunks. You can, if you get stuck into a brawl, you can do really well with it, which is quite nice. The tier 6 was alright, but it's the turret on the front. The big turret on the front is so easy to pen for people that it kind of negates the armor, which can be a bit frustrating. But again, it's similar to the other Frenchies at tier 6, that if you get the 105 in action and manage to limit the amount of people shooting you, it's not too bad. And I didn't feel it was too bad, it was slow, again. And the FCM F1, I have no idea, because I've not played it yet, and we're going to play through it, because it's stock, and we need to get going with the grind on it. But so far, I've not minded it too much. The tier 4 is filthy, to be fair. This is absolute filth. Can't pen anything to save its life, but then it struggles to get penned. It's one of those tanks that is, yeah, filthy. But there you go. And the others are just, yeah, slow. They're just slow tier 2s and 3s. They actually just do what tier 2 and tier 3 do, which is not a lot, generally. But yeah, so far, not minded it too much. Not minded it too much. I don't think it's absolutely exceptional, but it's not been a terrible time. It's just been slow. It's just been slow. But yeah, we've got the stock FCM F1 to go through as well and play that and grind that, because we are, well, we don't need to unlock the MX-65 too, we just need to get through and fully unlock it, you know? And to be honest, I probably won't even use the DCA-45, which is the top gun. I'll probably end up using the 105 again with the, just like I do on the AMX M445 and on the ARL-66, because it gets the same gun that this guy does. This guy gets the 105, and this 105 is fantastic. Sure, this gun is good, right? Got good penetration and whatnot, but you just can't beat the alpha. You just can't beat the 330 alpha on the premium on this thing, and it's got better TPM as well, which is even funnier. And it's the same on the FCM F1. The 105 is the key to making these tanks good. If you use the top 90mm, yeah, you're just not going to have a good time, because I don't think they just don't feel like heavy tank guns. The 90mm, they feel like medium tank guns. The 105 with the 330 alpha is the king on any of these French tanks, especially the early ones, generally. How you doing, Mr. Greg Sausage Roll? How we doing? Hey, Grubber. Hey, Mike. Hey, Flemish. Hey, Alex. Baguettes? Baguettes. Le baguette. It is the long baguettes that we have here. And we'll be playing the long baguettes. It's what we do. How we doing, Grubber? Freaky French Tank Day? Absolutely. Can say how they are in one word. Bad? I haven't thought they were bad, to be honest, Flemish. I thought they were decent. Not good, but not bad. Can do quite well in them. I've been doing decently in them as well, to be fair. How many games have we played in these so far? 15, 16. We're doing alright. Doing alright. Doing better than they are on the BDR, actually, in fact, in these. Although granted that these were some of my early tech trees, so yeah. Let's start with the FCM F1. It's really cool to see the FCM F1, because I played a game called Ruse back in the day. I played Ruse a lot, which was an RTS, and you could get, if you played as the French, you could get the prototype base, and in the prototype base was the FCM F1, which was their super heavy tank that you had to research and could get armies of, and the front turret wasn't an anti-tank turret, it was an anti-air turret on that game. So it could stand up to a lot of the other prototype base heavy tanks that you could get in Ruse, but then it had the ability to have anti-air as well. But that's because the French had terrible anti-air on that game. They just didn't have good anti-air whatsoever. So if you ended up playing against the British or against the Americans or anyone, actually, Germans, the Soviets, whatever, they just wrecked you if you used the Air Force against you, because you couldn't defend against it very well, unless you had loads of the standalone artillery, standalone anti-aircraft guns, which, yeah, if you didn't put them in the forest, weren't very good. But yeah, anyway, I digress. It's cool to see the SMF1, because I saw it in that game a long time ago. Long time ago. Right, let's go. They are baguette-shaped. Yes. Armour good. Armour is okay. Not great. It's just like all the other super heavy tanks, Marcelo, where the armour on these vehicles tends to be, oh, this is really good, and then it's like someone flicks a switch, and then all of a sudden your armour becomes sad, and a sad, sad time. I've not played this one, actually, obviously, so I can't comment on this vehicle yet, because I've not actually got any experience in it. But the other two are very much, I feel like I'm okay, I'm doing alright, and then someone presses a switch, and all of a sudden my armour goes, yeah, you know what? You know what? I like to die. I like dying. Death is great. And, yeah, you blow up. It'd be like that. The one thing you've got to do is, number one, angle. Angling is always king in these things. Always. The other thing is just like the ARL. Just like the ARL 44 on this thing. And the other two as well. And any of them, to be fair. Look how the tracks overlap the hull. The tracks overlap the hull. So if you are going against people, angle and just keep wiggling. Because if they catch shots into that drive wheel, they'll end up doing track damage only. They won't track and pen you. And it's the best way to bait shots all the time. Now, naturally, if they shoot you in this turret on the front and they fire improvement, they go straight through you. So if they're shooting the turret, it's not going to be a good time. But, you know, it's basically like that. I'm alright, Dan. I'm alright. How are we? When I finish the hard case contract, I'm all over these weirdo tanks. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So this tank's got a 90mm stock. And then the very next gun is the 105. And like I say, I'm probably going to end up using purely the 105. Not even this. Not even this. The secondary turret is huge? Yeah, absolutely. I hold RB to lock my turret in place, and it's so annoying that that turret spins as well. I have to go, okay, but the pro tip is if you want to lock your turret facing forward, switch to your secondary turret, hold the right bumper, or whatever your auto-aim button is, hold the auto-aim button, which is, yeah, right bumper for everyone, isn't it, no matter the controller scheme, and it will lock it in place, no matter what. It will lock it in place until you switch turrets. Even if I switch to the dual fire mode, that turret stays locked in place. Because obviously what can be a pain is that you'll turn like that, and it'll turn this turret to the side, which makes the armour weaker, which can then make it awkward for getting penned. So basically if you keep your turret pointing forward at the start, hold your turret lock, and then switch back to your main cannon, the turret will always stay locked to the front of the tank. Pretty much. Oh, hello, Squall. I don't know what happened. Oh, you dead? Ah! A Tiger 2. I have a feeling this is not going to go very well. Hey, Artie. I have a feeling this not go very well. Look painful on Westfield? Yeah, it can be like that. That's what I mean, it's just because it's slow. Let's go help the IS. Let's go help this IS. Because they're slow, they do have the problem that naturally, if it takes you forever to get to the battlefield, it can end up being that you just don't get anything because your team sort of collapses, and that can happen. Yeah. Yeah. This has a big cupola on top. I wonder what it's like with the top turret. Because naturally this is the stock turret. That missed. Track down pendant. There's probably a heavy tank coming up behind us in a Tiger 2. Oh, there's a Firefly. Oh, hello, Tiger 2. You bounce, yes? I'm holding up the rear, Mr. IS. Don't you worry. Shoot my track! Shoot my track! Oh, he bounced. Kill it! No! You weren't supposed to bounce! Eat up. Yeah. Is the Kuro still alive? Cool. He's there, look. Do 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 do. We'll just keep on driving forwards till we hit the enemy team. Then we will go kaboom, and it won't be a very good time. We're so slow. I'm in pain at how slow we are. Artillery? Bro! Ooh, we crawl. We crawl him. We crawl him. I don't know how he's not been shot by our two dudes in the middle. Surely these two should have shots at the back of this Kuro. I think they call it A-button armor. Yeah, that's the potential. He's got the stock turret, which actually means his turret armor is better than if he had the fully upgraded turret. It's really annoying. If he had the top turret, I'd be able to pen this guy really easily. But he's got the stock turret. You cannot penetrate me. I am French super heavy. No. Oh, he tracked it. He caught us at the angle. Still basking in sporting elation? Absolutely. 4 in a row sporting elation. It's it doesn't happen often, you know. Doesn't happen often, so you've got to take... Oh, boy. You're not what I wanted to see, because, yeah, you're firing premium. There we go. We're dead. He was firing premium, so he just went straight through the front anyway. That's what I mean. Like, the armor can be good, and then as soon as they press A, you just... Yeah, it's game over, because he went straight through the turret front. The general turret armor on this tank is, yeah, it's just gonna get chonked through the front, which is never a good time, realistically. Never a good time, but we still did 2.6k damage, which is not too bad. 179 assistance. Not too bad, not too bad. Sadly gonna lose, though. Sadly gonna lose. I don't have any French tanks, but since I love strange and unique tanks, I need this. Absolutely get it. Absolutely, if you like your strange and unique, because it's definitely strange, and it's definitely unique. Hey, GNR, how you doing? Can make yourself a drink and a tank still wouldn't be at the battle, lol. Yeah, oh yeah, it can be like that, Fred. Mr. Fred Flintstone, it can be like that. Battlefield 1 vibes? Well, I mean... They could definitely go over trenches. Could definitely go over trenches. And slow and steady does win the race sometimes. But sometimes also not. It just be the... case generally, and it's one of those things that yeah, it just likes to go, nah, you know what, we're going to take forever to get to the battlefield. You're going to suffer as you try and get to the battlefield. This is your life now. Enjoy it while you crawl to the battlefield. So their Kuro just dominated everything. I was trying to load premium to go through the front of his turret because I should have been able to go through the front of his turret with premium, whereas the standard rounds on this tank wouldn't go through it, you know. But that... It's probably an adequate demonstration of this thing's stock, to be honest, because it's one of those things where the tanks that could pen me as soon as they fired premium went straight through it. But we managed to just hold off an angle against some of them, block quite a few shots. The DPM was alright. I mean, it was alright for a tier 7. We managed to keep rounds out steadily. And then anyone that was above us, like the Kuro, could just keep popping off shots into that cupola, because look how big that turret tumor is on the top of this tank. It's huge! It's humongous! It's giant, and it's a sad time for the tank. Sad, sad time. But, hey, how much is it to get to the 13? Ooh, it's quite a way. It's quite a way. Oh, this is going to be a time. This is what they are going to call a time. Let's go. Let's keep going, then. We're grinding. We're going. Yeah. You might beat United to win 5 in a row. Oh, we might do. We might. Who knows? We're playing Blackburn on Saturday, and Blackburn have won 3 in a row, so it's going to be a big game. We're away from home, so we'll see how that goes. But the form we're in is great. It's great. I couldn't have thought this was going to happen 4 games ago, to be honest, because literally 4 games ago we're sitting there going, oh my god, what is happening? What is happening this season? We're terrible. Can't see how we're going to truly claw it back. But hey, it's been going all right. It's been going all right. And we'll take it. We'll especially take it when their keeper slips over under pressure and gives it to our striker, who's literally come on 10 seconds before he got the, before he got the chance. He literally came on, went, hey, let's try and win this header. Oh, I missed the header. Our other winger that just come on, chases down this goalkeeper. Goalkeeper slips over, gives the ball straight to the striker, 40 yards out, and he just puts it into the open net. It's like, thank you, we'll take the win, thank you. Goodbye, Hull. Took 23 seconds for our striker to be on the pitch and score a goal. It was great. It was great. Question, is it worth getting the new French heavy line? I know they're close to the real-life versions, to how slow they were, but I'm just curious. I mean, I'd say it's always worth giving tech trees a go, right? The whole point of a tech tree is to go grind it, see what it's like. Gotta catch 'em all, Catch 'em, gotta catch 'em all. Gotta catch 'em all, tank him on, So it's always worth giving a tech tree a go. Trying to track him. Trying to track him. It's not going well. Did I Yes. Yes, I did. I went there. You should know by now. It's what we do. Oh, come on! Okay. Got you. Okay, they're killing the guys behind us. That's not good. Can I catch a shot under the train tracks into this Tiger one? The answer would be no, because he's actually behind that house. I'm going to have to turn around and face what's coming out the other way, I think. And then just leave these guys to my camping TD army. Both shots missed. Goody. Got him. Well, this is awkward. Broke his engine. Oh. Gotcha. Get away from me. Get away. Hello, Stewig. Die, Stewig. That bounced? That got them, did it? That got them, did it? I'm doubting this, my son. I'm doubting this. I'm pressing X to doubt that got them. Because I don't think it did. I really don't think it did. Oh, poo-poo. Big, smelly doo-doo. What was that? Nope, nope, no, 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 I'm not having you come up behind me. It's not happening. Really? Nope, this is why we're backing up. I could see you doing that a mile off, my son. Ram me! Yes! That... I lost gun depression. He rammed me! That was beautiful! So... I should have killed this dude, but I'm dead because I'm an idiot. Should have killed that dude. But I died because I'm an idiot. That's a sad time. I'm an idiot sandwich. That ram was great, though. Anyone rams you, it's a wonderful time. I just don't think anyone ever thinks of the fact that this tank is huge. Did he just lose 649 on that ram? Yes, he did. He did. Remember, this tank's like... I think Zorin said something like this tank's 98 tons or something like that, Grubber. Yesterday. Tiger's what? 40, 50? Something like that? I'm not 100% sure. It's a very, very, very heavy tank. Very, very heavy, but we should have done better there. That was annoying. I kept losing the gun depression over the turret. So literally just as we pulled the trigger, we hit the turret bump, so we ended up losing the gun depression. Typical me. Typical me. When you're moving, it looks like you're pushing another tank to the front line with the dual moving turrets, yeah. I'm going to grind them just because they look funny. Absolutely worth it for the funniness, definitely. Super heavy tanks just make my thumb hurt, like violently holding down the joystick somehow makes it faster. I just go auto drive all the way, you know? Auto drive all the way. Hey Dan, how you doing? It's like mini-me from that front turret. Yeah, it is. It is. What a warship, size of that. Yeah, absolutely. It's a battleship. I've got a battleship with a gun, you know? And yeah, we had no map control. We had 0 map control. My attempts were to control the map from the middle area and stop them pushing, but, well, you know. Didn't happen. Hey, MEP, how you doing? One HP and a dream. That's this, man. 0 HP. And his dream is gone. Defeat. That was a nice game as well. Sad times. But yeah, we did have 0 map control there. 0 map control. Which meant that we just, yeah, couldn't do anything. We got trapped because of that, really. Oh, damn. Your tank has a Kawato? It does? I don't know what that is. You've lost me. I don't know what that is. Also, blobs. Blobby blobby. Hey, Kevin, how you doing? Or not Kevin. You're definitely not a Kevin. Or Kevan. You're definitely not. I know you're not. I can see that because that's what your name says. But how you doing? It is really cool seeing the FCM F1. I'm not going to lie. That just takes me back to my Ruse days. That's what it is. It takes me back to my Ruse days. Where you'd spam them out just because they had anti-air. Although the anti-air wasn't very good on the super heavy tank, and so you still got wrecked by Junkers and Thunderbolts. And Typhoons and all that sort of stuff. That is tier 8. Oh boy. Let's run them down. Is that a tier 10? Is the tier 10 a StarCraft battlecruiser? Oh yeah. Yes, look at me in all of my glory, Mr. Crafts Panther. Look at it. Look at me. I am magnificent in all of my blobbiness. Yes. Right. Let's swivel. Let's keep going. He's like, what the hell is that thing? Am I playing World of Warships or World of Tanks? What happened? That's what happened there. He was like, what the hell? What is that? With my Royal Engineers head on, we had to upgrade all of our bridging capabilities for Challenger 2 at 75 tons. Not sure how that thing would cross gaps. Ah, yeah. Yeah. Who knows? Who knows? Separate living tiny being attached to a living host psychic, sometimes Total Recall or Rick and Morty, depending on your age. I see. Well, I've never seen Rick and Morty, and I watched both Total Recalls a very long time ago. Very long time ago. I've only seen them once, so my memory of this place is limited. And I can't follow my nose. What is that? T-29. Let's just roll into town. Well, alright, he's dead. Can't get the T-29. Where are they? Where are you? Let's be having you. Hello? Enemy team. Uh-oh. Hey! I shot you. Come back here. Oh, that bounced. There's a TD behind me. Run away! As fast as you can. Go away. Oh, come on. Don't do it. Don't look for my weak points. Oh, God. The turret. The losing of gun depression is a real thing. He dead. That's good. It really catches you out where you lose gun depression. There's two things in our cap. Oh, boy. I'm going to have to roll back. We're trundling. We're trundling. Oh. Oh, that's a T-29. Oh. There's just tankers in the way. Well, that's interesting. Not swivel my front end in the way first. Can that man see my cupola over the top? I think he can. Okay, I need premium. I can't pen the T-29. Oh, there's an SU. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I have found the enemy team. Where did that go? Excusez-moi. Come on. That's gotta hurt. I probably did. How much HP has he got? 655? That's alright. I'm here to help. Nope. He seems angry. He seems very angry. No, get... Oh, he got me. I tried to get out of the way of the SU-101. I couldn't get out of the way of the SU-101. I was too slow. Go on, Oho. You got this. Are there any lines or nations missing on console that might come from PC? Well, there's the Czech lights, the Squall comes from. There's the Polish TDs. There's the British wheeled light tanks, or medium tanks. Sorry, the British wheeled medium tanks, not light tanks. British double barrels as well that they've not released, not done yet. There's quite a few lines that they've got that we haven't. GNR, quite a few. Are they purposely bad tanks or more as a novelty? They're not bad tanks, to be honest. Well, so I haven't played this tier 7 enough yet, to be fair. But they've definitely got a novelty to them with the multi-turrets. They're just slow super heavies from tier 5, 6, 7. Well, tiers 2 up to 7, right? This man is dead. Kaboom. We'll still win, though. Get him, Challenger. Show him the power of British tank destroyers. Do it. Oh, he bounced. He bounced again? Okay. Shoot him in the rear. Shoot him in the rear. Oh, he's dead. He was firing HE. That round panzer was firing HE. He penned him with HE. Oh, boy. Oh, this guy's got the spider camo on his ballsig. Look, that looks cool. I like that. Dressed to kill. This man is definitely dressed to kill. Kill with spiders. I remember this tank in one of the game modes on what PC. You were fighting against a big monster tank in this tank. Good old times. Oh, yes. I remember that mode as well. I remember that. This was the big monster tank, wasn't it? They made the FCM F1 the big monster tank. Had all the little weak spots that you had to try and pen. How are we doing for 192 to the next set of tracks? Let's go. Let's keep going. Do you guys recommend to buy a tier 10 premium tank with free XP since their silver earn rate is standard? Well, that's the best way to... That is the best way to buy tier 10s, to be fair, Mustafa. Well, tier 10 premiums is with the free XP. Because especially if you build it up for free, right? And you build up 300k or 400k or whatnot. Or even if you build up 250, 260, 270, you know, then you're still getting a massive discount on tier 10 premium. If there's one that you really want, that free XP, when they go up for sale for free XP, that is the way to pick them up. Don't buy them for gold, ever. Because it's just far too expensive. Far too expensive. So free XP sales on tier 10s is the way forward. Because it's, you know, if you're saying you've naturally built up 200, 250, because there are some people out there that will never spend free XP. And they will build that up. So if you've managed to stack up that 200, 250, 300k, right, you're probably spending another 4, maybe 5,000 gold or something to convert enough to then go and buy the tier 10. That's 4 to 5,000 gold as opposed to 22,000 gold. So that's really the way to do it. RNG said no to that challenger. It really did. It really did. That poor guy was just trying. He was trying in his little challenger, and it said no. And then also the dude was firing HE, and he managed to actually pen him with HE, which has only got 50, 60 pens, something like that. So that was really unfortunate. Really unfortunate for that dude. Will there be a video of the Anchor and the BT-42? I definitely will try and work on that for sure. Because I've got one of the Kuro out. I definitely want to get one on the BT-42. Definitely want to get one on the BT-42. I've got a replay or two ready for that, but yeah, I just need a couple more. The Anku not so much. The Anku is quite literally just a Panzer IV-H. So it's a little bit... I don't know. Oh, it's always been the same with the Gup, to be fair, where you look at it and go, it's just a Panzer IV-H. Without the fun. And if you don't know what without the fun is, that's without the derp gun. You can't put the derp gun on it, and that makes Petty a sad panda. So, yeah. What are you doing, you Beyond 90? Also, this is a bottom tier matchup. This is not a good time. Night Stalker. Destroying all... Oh, good God. I can't avoid this. I'm dodging. MLG dodges. He's not going to hit this. Can't hit this. You missed. Oh, he got one. Oh, he missed the other. MLG Pro dodging at your service. Eesh. Oi. La baguette. No. I am only baguette. Also, I can't pen the Night Stalker. There is no hope for me against Night Stalker. Hello. No. Yeah, I can't do anything against that guy. Swaying them hips, swinging them hips left and right. I can't do anything against the Night Stalker. I just don't have the pen. That's a good time. I love that that thing's been given away. Love it. Absolutely adore it. I love that I get to see that at tier 9 all the time. Hey. Great decision. Dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge. That's what we did. No. Bad M5, 6Y. Bad M6Y. Like Neo from the Matrix, that's what I was. That's what we did. I was the chosen one. I'm just gonna get rolled upon by that Night Stalker, and he's just gonna destroy me. I don't want that. A conqueror, eh? What shot at me and from where? Oh, it's you over there. I see. Just rude, if you ask me. Hello. I broke your engine. I broke your engine. I broke your engine and your tracks. So you stay right there. Eh. Okay. There's an M41 Brazil. Hey, Mike. Oh, boy. There is something over here. It's scaring me. I'm just so stuck. A conqueror, eh? Let me just, Oh, no. Kaboing? What is it? What are you? I can't see it. I'm so stuck. We're just gonna back up. You can bugger off too. What I want to do is back up. Get over here. Right, okay, let's go. Operation Relocation. A baguette goes on holiday. Let's go. Oh, God, he's still alive. Of course he's still alive. I'm so slow, my lord, I'm so slow. Oh my goodness, my lord, there's the M41B. Right. Turn turrets. I'm trying to work out what was shooting at me with it. It is you! It is you that I have come for, Mr. Comet. Just give me 10 years, though. Just give me 10 years and I'll be ready. Alright? I bounced. No, stop using your mobility. Stop it. Stop. That's cheating. That's just cheating. Chat is cheating. He's using his mobility. Oh, the secondary gun sometimes. Really? Okay. Hey David, hey Fred. Fred, we tried to ram him. We tried. Hey David, how you doing? I'm not sure, even with my standard rounds in the side, I might not be able to pen that. No, stay there. Come back. Come back. Just pull back. Oh, good gravy. Well, now I'm boned. I can't pen that. I mean, look at it. Just can't pen it. I'm just going to deny him the kill. Kill me, Brazil. Kill me. No, don't bounce off my buttocks. Kill me. Have you never heard of trying to kill me? How are you bouncing off of my buttocks? No, the Night Stalker's going to get me. Brazil. There we go. Thank you. Oh. Clearly my buttocks were too strong. Clearly. Aye, aye, aye. There was nothing we could have done against the Night Stalker. Absolutely nothing. So it's just like, please, Brazil, kill me. I just don't want to feed the Night Stalker. That is my life. We were hoping to get in one of your games so you could S-fact me? Wow. Wow, Mike. Wow. That's a bit harsh. No, stop. 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 There we go. Right, tracks. There we go. Oh, we've got... Let's go, chat. Let's go. We've got an extra 2 degrees a second on the track traverse. Let's go. Right, let's go. Hey, Purple Rhino. These enemies must be paid actors. They're always paid actors, Alex, around here. Always. Clearly, everything that happens is just to make me look good. That's the way it goes. I pay them a lot of money. They make me look good, yes? My take on the Fortress Ferdinand? It's not the best. Not the best. It's been buffed about 100 billion times, which makes it actually not terrible like it used to be, because it used to be absolutely dreadful. Like, it was just an awful Ferdinand. But 360 Alpha, better gun handling, better DPM, better engine power, which was a killer compared to the standard Ferdinand as well. Generally, it's a lot better than it used to be, and it's not a bad tank, but it's also not great. And realistically, you should just get yourself a Ferdinand from the tech tree. Yeah, pretty much. That's pretty much it. Because Tech Tree Ferdinand's great, and you get that 128mm gun as well on the Tech Tree Ferdinand, and Tech Tree Ferdinand is chef's kiss. Although I'm a weirdo, I've always loved the Ferdinand. Always have. Even before it got buffed a couple of times as well. Always loved Ferdy. But that 128, and it's all about the 128, it's a thing of beauty. But it's not terrible, but is it worth picking up over what's out there? Possibly not, you know. We're just gonna trundle over here. We're just gonna trundle over here. We're just gonna trundle, just gonna trundle, just gonna trundle over here. No worries. I say, in terms of tier 8 tank destroyers, there's a lot better out there. But yeah, like because it's got its own tech tree equivalent essentially, and the tech tree equivalent is better. You may as well get the tech tree one and experience that. And I think that's the answer as well, because if you actually get the tech tree Ferdinand and you don't like the tech tree Ferdinand, at least then you know you're not going to like the Fortress. You know what I mean? Because you might get the tech tree Ferdinand and go, oh my goodness me, I love this thing. So a premium version with the 105mm gun instead, which would be a slightly different playstyle, would still be like, oh yeah, I like this tank. But then you might also get the standard Ferdinand, which is better than the Fortress, and not like it at all. And therefore, you go, I'm gonna leave that one, I'm not gonna touch it, you know. Woohoo, that sounds great, but gotta go back to work. Sad times, Fred. Sad times. I've been driving for 2 minutes, for 2 minutes, for 2 minutes. I've been driving for 2 minutes, and we're about to get to the front line. One day I shall experience combat. To be honest, I'm looking forward to getting the 105 on this tank. I'll say, I feel just... The French 90mm, I just feel underwhelmed by them. Because realistically, it's the 105 that revolutionises both the ARL and the AMX M445. Makes those tanks actually pretty nice, pretty good. Well, the AMX M445 is pretty good anyway, since it's been buffed again. They buffed a lot about it. Makes it generally nicer to play than when I first ever ground through that tank. An IS-2. We bounced. We just dinged them. Yes, yes we did. Back to trundling. Ooh, a Calliope. Hello, Calliope. Yes, your rockets may attack, but I have a multiple turret. What is this? What is this? Got you. Come on, gun. Don't derp me like that. And he got himself safe. What's the TD? T67? Yeah, that's going to struggle with an IS-2. Come back out, IS-2. It's totally safe. No? Okay. Let's just abandon that, because look at the guys patrolling towards our base. Get me up! There we go, broke the engine of that guy. He dead? Enemy vehicle destroyed, yes. I'm going to struggle to pen the black prints without APCR. Hello, 25 TP. Good night, 25 TP. I need to load premium to guarantee the pen on this dude. Because if he turns his armor frontal... he's just sat there sideways on. But if he turns his frontal armor towards us, we're going to struggle. But he clearly doesn't want to He clearly doesn't want to survive. He just wants to be put out of his misery. To... death. Death to a Black Prince. Might have to take my tog out against these things? Absolutely. I mean, these tanks are going to be a good alternative to the tog for the bridge battles. That's one thing. No longer will people take OIs, they will take FCMs. And the French baguettes. For battling against tog on bridge. Sturmy baby got shut down. Who knows where the... He's behind us? Well. Let's go. There we go. We win. Victory. Nice. We'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take the win. And the radio. The really helpful, really fantastical radio. Like, fantastic radio. Let's go. 450 silver for the best piece of equipment that we could ever equip to our tank. Time for a tactical turn. That's what it was. It was a very tactical turn. It took us a while to turn it, but we got there in the end. We got there in the end. Do you think they'll expand the line eventually? Yes. Probably not, actually. No. No, they won't. Don't know why I said yes. They won't. They probably won't. Because I think the FCM F1 was the final design, essentially, before the French collapsed in World War II. So the FCM F1 would be the end of the line. Pretty much. So I think this will be it. I assume the 10 degrees of gun depression is over the side then? Yeah, as long as it's either side of the turret, Mike. Either side of the turret. Either side of the turret. How many years have you been using electronic devices? A long while. Long while. Bro, it's 500 million silver? Absolutely. Nothing to buy unless they release new tech trees. So it just stacks up. It just stacks up Purple Rhino, and it's been like that for years. Pretty much. Especially with the way that Cold War earnings were back in today. And just general earnings in general. And not buying anything for ages. Tier 9. Let's go. Let's go. We're not getting paid by the hour. We'll try. Risky bit. We're gonna risk it for a biscuit. Risking it for a biscuit. This is going to go very badly against tier 9 tanks. Lorraine YOLOs across open. Clips us out. Oh boy. I haven't even started the line yet, but grinding the pilot contract on stage 6 already. Nice. T-25 pilot's not a bad tank. It's your bog standard tier 8 American medium tank, to be honest. Oh god. Oh god. Come on, tank. Come on. We're creeping forward. We're okay. Is that Tiger 2 going to drive out somewhere? Yes. Yes, he is. I shall shoot you inside, yes. Back off again. Let me shoot you. Stop getting tracked. Oh, there is something else out there. Can't believe I ain't got it after 11 years of playing. You probably got the Vengeance, though. I bet you got the Vengeance. I've spent too long here just staring at those guys. Let's move into the town. Because it is just the unskinned version of the Vengeance, and I think the Vengeance obviously came a long, long time ago, and I think the unskinned version happened a long while after the Vengeance. It's one of those where the unskinned version came a long time after. Because I don't think the 225 Pilot as a unskinned version is probably that well owned compared to the Vengeance. Which I'm sure they've given away before. Oh, good gravy. It's fine. He's on the other side of there. He dead. Can we get a shot at this STRV? Not if a Ferdinand drives in the way. Right, it's low premium. Because then I can go through this guy's low plate. Which I can't really do with my standard. He shot me straight through the front of my turret. Which is going to be a major pro- There we go, straight through the turret again. Come on, Ferdinand. Do it. Okay. Make sure you aim. Ultimately, you aim your shots, you'll pen them. There is low plate. He dead. I wonder if I can ram the Black Prince with the fastest ram you've ever seen. Ah, I'm just going to kill him. I don't want to lose any more hit points. What the? Ah, leave me alone. Leave me alone. It's a Star Child. There's a Star Child out there. There is a Star Child out here somewhere. What's that? Tiger PP. I know you, I lose track of what I have. Close to 800 tanks. Damn, dude. It's a lot of tanks. You are just like me in that regard. I've just spotted something. What did I spot? Artie. Let's go. He's dead. So is he. Hey, Star Child. There you are. There is the Star Child. Come on, come out. Come out. It'll be fine. It'll be okay. Just drive out. Yes, you... Oh, he's dead to this guy. And we're just too slow to get there. Oh, he killed the T-32A. And he's dead. The other one's a TD. They can only Jagdpanzer? The Canonian Jagdpanzer's still alive? Damn, dude. He managed to get all the way round. Fair play to him. And he's killed the art. He's done the Lord's work. Let's just keep trundling. Because the guy can't cap now. We've got someone on the cap. Oh, he did keep charging that way. And he's dead. There we go. Mission accomplished. Kind of. Well, yeah, it was mission accomplished. We won. We won. Victory! Do-do-do. Let's just keep grinding. We just keep going in our tank. Because we want to get that 105mm gun. We just want that 105. That's all I want. Tier 8. Tier 8. Do do do. Do 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 do. Overlord. Well, we're on the beach. Doesn't mean we're going to stay on the beach. Let's go. There we go. You have military time on your Xbox, mad lad, or is that standard in the UK? Military time? What do you mean, Aussie? Military time? You mean the 24-hour clock? 24-hour clock's fairly standard. Twenty-four-hour clock is fairly standard. We are rolling. I'm not sure the push is doing much, to be honest, Challenger. I'm not sure it's going to do much. But I thank you for your participation. Says 4:07 for the time. 16:07. Yeah, that's a 24-hour clock. 24-hour clocks are pretty standard. It's actually more unusual to get one that doesn't do 24-hour like that. Well, I guess my Americanism is showing. Yeah, it's just one of those things, isn't it? I kind of want to help. I climbed all the way off the beach, but I kind of want to go. Oh boy! Don't do it. What are you shooting me for? How dareth you? Get out of here. That's it. Yeah. Big tank scary. Big tank scare tank off cliff. Low standard because I don't need it for this guy. That will slow them down. Will it? IS3 like... Thank you so much for the super chat, by the way. Try... I don't know what that currency is. Not gonna lie. But thank you very much for the super chat. That's very, very kind of you. IS3 like consistent tanks you recommend. IS3's pretty solid. Bit old school. But it's still pretty decent. It's not what it once was. We're not doing very well against this Bison, I swear. I'm switching that off because I don't know where my shots are going. Excuse me? Oi! You! Could you just bugger off? Thank you. I am speed. I'm going to be too fast for this Bison. I've hit this bunker so many times now. The bunker's just like, you know what? Ah! I shot the bunker again! Got you. Got you. There we go. I realised what I was doing. I realised why I was having issues with my shots. I'm an idiot. I am an idiot. Idiot sandwich. I switched to my... For some reason, at some point, I actually switched to my other turret. So, I was actually on my right-hand turret the whole time. But because I've got the whatever you want to call it mode on, all fire mode, I couldn't tell which turret I was on unless I actually looked down below. Because I've been using the little markers to tell which turret I was using. The new markers, that is. That was a bad time. That's why I was hitting the bunker all the time, because it was actually the gun was behind the bunker. That'd explain everything. That explains a lot. Idiot sandwich. Right, let's get this 105 now. Let's get the 105, because I want to try different things with this tank. So we're basically... Are we, like, fully upgraded now? We are, but we've just got the second gun. Alright, then. We've now got the 105 that I wanted. Which is a full prem spammer. Absolutely. Do I want that many HE? No, let's do that. Full prem spammer. Why? 330 alpha. It's nothing to do with penetration or velocity, literally because the premium round has better alpha than the standard. For absolutely no reason whatsoever. But yeah, IS3 like consistent tanks you recommend. Oh, you mean like IS3 like tanks, so consistent vehicles that are like the IS3. I mean, in terms of tier 8, I mean, if you're going for that, right, you've got the Tech Tree IS3. The 259A is pretty good. So silver loser then. Oh, absolutely. If you play it like with the 105, any of the French tanks you play with the 105, you're going to lose silver. That's the way. But that gun is so good. Like, it is really good. Because you've got the good penetration, the good velocity. Well, alright velocity, it's not good velocity. Alright velocity, and then also the alpha. The 330 alpha makes it feel heavy tanky. Rather than hitting people for 240, you're hitting them for 330. So the rolls are a lot better, and it's nice for that. But yeah, the 259A is good. Purple Rhino. IS Desmond 2 as well. The IS 2 is... I really enjoy this vehicle. Then, obviously, Black Friday's coming along. This thing is going to be out and about again, that you're going to be able to pick up, no doubt. This thing's really, really good. I mean, there's quite a few of them. The Corvette's one is also, again, it's just like the IS3, but premium, but has a better gun, generally, I think, personally. I think it's derpier, but it just generally is a better tank. There's, in terms of non-Soviet vehicles that are IS3 consistent, like, if you're talking heavies, you're talking something like Sergeant Slaughter's good, because it's an autoloader, naturally. But T-54E2, I don't know why I recommended Sergeant Slaughter. T-54E2, because that's the unskinned version, that's the one you can actually get hold of. Autoloader on this vehicle is really, really good, and it's just a pretty solid tank in general. You'll be able to get the Charlemagne for £8 from the Battle Ready. I need to play the Charlemagne a bit because that is Battle Ready. It's a bit derpy, which can be pain, but 440 Alpha is nice. Slow DPM though. The armor's alright. It's not incredible armor, but it's... The armor on this tank is one of those that, again, is good until it's not. Like, sometimes you sit there going, yeah, the armor on this tank's great, and then other times things just go through you, and you sit there going, oh, right. Thanks for that. Tiger 2's good. Where is it? Tiger 2. The actual tech tree Tiger 2 is really, really good. This is a steady Eddie consistent tank. Again, if you're talking tech tree tanks. Steady Eddie, consistent tank. Because the gun on it, phenomenal. Armour on it, good enough for a tier 8 tank. Tier 9 and 10s, naturally, 5 standard, well, 5 premium more than standard, go through you. Because that's what they do. But if you go against tier 8 and your top tier, you go against tier 9s and the firing standard, you'll still do alright. The armour on this tank can serve you well, as long as you're covering the lower plate. It can side scrape really, really well. Tiger 2 is Mr. Consistent Steady Eddie Tier 8 heavy tank. Pretty damn solid. There's plenty of options, realistically, at this tier. There's so many options. I mean, that's fairly consistent tank. It's not incredible, but again, it's fairly consistent, and there's 3 different versions of it, for which they've given out how many times, I don't know. Because you've had the MXM 449, you've got the HMH, and then you've got the Egalite, which is the most expensive one out of the 3. But yeah, no, it's just the French Tiger. I mean, there's plenty of options. Purple Rhino, plenty of options. Thank you very much for the super chat. That is very, very kind of you. Very kind indeed. Right, let's carry on with our French time. FCM F1. We've got our gun now. Let's go. Let's go with it. Do 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 do. Ba 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 ba. Great Wall again. Let's go. Tier 8. We've got the gun I want now, which means we're going to miss a lot more because this gun is a lot derpier. But 330 Alpha, we're taking that to the bank and back. Don't have to worry about penetration either, really, because the penetration on this gun at 223 is good. Like I say, the 105mm gun that this vehicle gets is a fantastic gun. It's a fantastic gun on both the ARL-44, the AMXM 445, and this tank. And it's basically similar gun to what you get on the Tier 5 and the Tier 6 as well. The 105, you just can't go wrong with it, to be honest. You really can't. Tiger 2 is good side scraping. It's exactly what it does. Exactly what it does. What have you missed? Restart the stream? Okay, I'm just ending stream to restart it for you, Jonesy. Don't you worry. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. What have you missed? We just grind the stock grind for the FCM F1. We're now basically fully upgraded. We've got the gun that I actually want. And we're ready to go. And I was an idiot in the last game, and I kept using the right-hand turret and not the actual main turret, which was a time. Yes! This is real. My mobility is absolutely on top of it. Thank you, Paulak. Pew! 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 Wouldn't that be great if that was an enemy Tiger 2 and I could just farm it up? Valeraphon, I see you. Do you want to come all the way over, yes? No. No, he doesn't. M6. Sparpanzer. CS52 lease. This is a bit awkward. This is going to be awkward, because they're going to come up behind us. I don't want to go up that way, because those guys hull down will farm us. There's no point going that way, because that's just going to lose me in my tank just as fast. Hey, Purple Rhino, again, thank you so much for the super chat, mate. That is very kind of you. Took pictures of them, got to look them up. Thank you, mate. So many options there is. There's a lot of tanks. Tier 8 especially has a lot of tanks. Oh boy. Nobody expects the flanking French super heavy multi-turret vehicle to appear. Good night. I penned you. Really? No penetration? You're dead, yes? I do like the alpha. Ah! They're hit. What? Well, there we go. Let's swivel. We're just going to swivel, swivel, swivel. Turn this battleship around. Let's go. Hopefully get some side shots into this M3Y before my teammates get there. Oh boy, I don't think it's going to happen. Oh, he's dead. Ow. So something about customization of the tank? Customization of the tank? What is it you mean? We're just gonna crawl. French battleships away. The French battleship is just gonna keep crawling on to its destination. Slow and steady wins the race, wins the race, wins the race. Slow and steady wins the race. We're not gonna do anything more. This is our life now. This is our life now. Imagine if I just carried on going up the one line. I'd have been able to get those medium tanks. I didn't expect them to both go back towards their cat. No, I'm just dry. You know what? We can just put the controller down for a bit, you know? Just... Look, Mom! No hands! Why does E75 grind is so hard? I just want to get my E100, but I can't penetrate people with E75. Can't win games. The E75 is a fantastic tier 9. Are you still using the stock gun? Because if you've got the top 128mm, that gun is fantastic. It's a fantastic vehicle, is the tier 9 E75. My my second tier 9. That was my second tier 9 tank. My first was the M103. We hit 10 kilometers an hour, truly a speed demon. I know. It's great, isn't it? It's great. We'll get to the front line eventually. I know it. One day. Oh my god, 24 kilometers an hour. Let's go. I've had to touch the controller again. This thing is slower than the awesome Tog. Oh no, it's faster than the Tog. It's actually faster than the Tog. Tog's 14 kilometers an hour. This was going at 24. Actually going faster up a hill as well. But yeah. I haven't upgraded the gun yet. Maybe it is because of that. It's probably that. The 75's 128 is really, really good. Really good. That was one of those games where we managed to kill a couple of tanks that were in front of us. Yes, we got stuck in. And then never managed to get another shot in because their team died and were elsewhere. Which is happens in slow tanks. Happens in slow tanks. Tier 8. Do, do, do. Do, doodle, do, do. Eight seconds, let's go. Put on the auto drive. And we keep going. Oh, stretchies. Get the stretches in, people. I feel like you never want steamrolls in slow tanks. The battles just pass you by and you win quick. That's pretty much any super heavy. That's Mouse, E100, any of this line, Moisture, VK101P, Mauerbrecher, you know, all those kinds of tanks. If there's a steamroll happening, you're not going to do anything. It's the same with any slow tank, really. You know, Japanese super heavies from the Type 5, Type 4, OHO, OI, ONI, all that sort of stuff. Any tank that's really slow. Hello there. What is looking at me? No? Okay. But yeah, any slow tank is going to have this same problem. That sometimes steamrolls happen, which means that you won't be able to get much done, generally. Hey, Rule 1. You could hit 26 with the turbo gas cannon grousers. The Trundle package, it's called. Yeah, the Trundle package. I like that. I don't think the extra 2 kilometers an hour is worth losing out on everything else. Because it's still going to feel extremely slow. Boop. Ah, we're trundling. Oh no, the Levering, that's going to kill my mediums. I've just got here. Got you. Well, screw my life. did that go? There's a medium tank up my anus. It's not a preferable place for a medium tank. I missed. Cool. Hello, Yak Panther 2! Ram me! Ram me! No! Bro, you're supposed to ram me! You bounced. You're supposed to have rammed me! 122 with a love tap. I bounced. 77. Oh, yes. 3, 2, 1. Got him. No. No. Oh, we're dead. We tried. We tried. We just had no help. What's your opinion on the Star Child? I like it a lot, but it doesn't seem all that popular. The Star Child is one that, on paper, doesn't look that great. But actually, when you play it, is just surprisingly good. That's my take on the Star Child, to be fair. It's one of those that you look at it and go, oh, it's not going to be that great, is it? And then you play it and you go, you know what? That was enjoyable. That was pretty solid. Because it's got the mobility to get about. The gun handling's alright on it. And then you can just keep... You can drop the 3 shots really quickly and then run away. And then come back again and drop the 3 shots again and then run away. Because you're not out of the fight for very long either. The reload is pretty decent on it. So, on the whole, Star Child's actually a pretty decent tank. It's a pretty decent tank. It was one that surprised me the most out of the newest Metal Fest tanks, right? It was one that surprised me the most. Because I played it and went, I like this tank. I like this tank. The 2 I liked the most was the Star Child and the Spaceman. Spaceman was great as well. It's togtastically fast. It's exactly what it is. Exactly. Let's go, Udez. Down with the Centurion. Down with the Centurion. Panther's now a one-shot. Where's our light tank? Come on, Bat Chat 12T. Uh-oh. He's gonna die. He's gonna die. He's dead. No. No. We're gonna lose. We're gonna lose. Get him. There he is. No. Yes. Let's go. Kolobanovs. Well. This guy is going to one-shot one of the light tanks. Are you fully upgraded? Hi, Triple X, by the way. Yes. Well, no. But yes. Complicated answer. I know. I've got the 105mm gun, so I've not unlocked the top 90, but I don't... I'm going to play with the top 90, naturally, and use it and show it off, but I won't use the 90mm as a regular feature on this tank. I will use this gun. This tank now, for me personally, is fully upgraded, because this 105mm gun is the one that I will use. But, yeah. Ah, the Udas died. Sad times. He is ready. Oh! Jump on him! No! It's going that way. He's gonna get set on fire. He didn't pen him or set him on fire. But he's gonna reload to get another shot off. Panzerjäger. Oh no. Oh. Okay. And he's dead. Nice roll, M4190. Nice roll. Defeat. We were defeated. But yeah, we've got all the modules, Triple X. We've got all the modules bar the top 90mm gun. But like I say, I probably won't use that gun. I'll stick with the 105mm. As I say, I'll show it off and I'll put it in the video. But yeah. You've been using the Concept 1B for the hard case? Really liked it? Yeah, the Concept 1B is alright. Again, that's the concept is one of those that is a fairly consistent tier 9 tank. And it's good in everything but the DPM. The DPM is the only real bad point of the tank. The only real bad point of the tank is how slow the reload is. Because obviously everything else has just such a better reload than you do. In general, DPM is just so much worse than pretty much everything else. I would normally say take the hill. And I would normally go to the hill, but I might not. I might go this way. In my FCM F1. I might do that. I might do that today. Live a little. Change it up. Variety is the spice of life. The spice of life, you know? So that's what we're going to roll with, I think. Do. Let's get this show on the road. Yes. Yes, we shall. It is the show that is on the road that we want to get going, yes? That's just... I was not looking at my game. That's a Sturm Tiger P in front of us. Yes. Squall. Aiming. Through his low plate. Oh, he got machine gun. Let's keep rolling. No one else taking the hill is going to be a bit of an issue. Come on, tank. Speed. Oh, okay, we're getting penned by something we can't see over there. Oh, that's an autoloader. Gotcha! Whatever it was that was in the cap firing at us, which I assume was a G-saw, we hit blind. We hit it blind. I mean, this is a bad idea because we're just going to die. Again, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. There was only one place I thought that that guy could have been. Don't do it. He missed. He dead. There's the G-saw. Those guys will get them. Let's just keep rolling. Enemies losing capture points. Absolutely. I just realised something as well. I need to change my career voice. Oh, they're dead. Angle! Come on, 59 pattern. Bounced. Interesting. Also, that's a 59 pattern. You don't see those very often. You really don't see those very often. Alright, let's trundle back over here, shall we? Trundle, 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 we're foreverly trundling. Just gonna trundle. Over here, we're just gonna trundle. You actually lose a bit of gun depression over that little bit there, look. We're just gonna trundle over here and then we're gonna shoot some tanks. What's that at the back? T-29. T-29. Let's just keep rolling. We just keep rolling to hopefully do something. And then we can enjoy ourselves in the world of tanks. I really hope that I get to shoot something else, because it's a really depressing life when we just trundle. That art is in that corner. Damn it. I'm just going to have to trundle some more. No, stop driving around the corner. Let me shoot you. Hello! Death! Penned in with both guns then. Load the HE! A panther killed itself. Okay. Oh, we're so slow. This thing looks horrendous, I love it. It's just slow. It's the same as every other super heavy, where it's just, you get in the fight, you're actually pretty decent, you can have a good time. But you spend much of the game just trying to, you know, get into the fight. Boop! Victory! Yeah, you spend it just like every other super heavy. When you're in the fight, you go, yeah, I'm alright. This is 27%. 27%. That's what we're at. Very sausage roll. That's what we're at. I mean, I don't know how many games we've played in it so far. There we go. 10 games. We've played 10 games so far. 10 whole games. But remember, the MOE for this at the minute will be set to the hardest for the tier and class. Until enough people play it and get the live server data out there for it. Kind of need to mod one armor, so I want to ask if the weekly super savings can be a Cold War tank. Yes! Weekly super savings. What, you mean the battle ready bundle? If you mean the battle ready bundle, then yes. Because the last battle ready bundle was the RDF LT. And it's only just changed to the Charlemagne. Like the rains that Charlemagne. Well. I'm in a bit of a dilemma. I don't know whether I just charge this way or go around to this way. You know what? We're a big, fat, slow, super heavy. We're going this way. The offer you get after 40k XP earned. Oh, I think that can be. Yeah, that can be. It depends on whatever they put on the offer in the week. I don't get those because I already own them, pretty much, usually. But I'm pretty sure they can also be. They can be any tank, pretty much. Just depends on what they've decided on for the week. Side to side. You would love ranked battles to come back. You miss ranked? That's one that I'm never bothered if that comes back or not. I ended up stopping doing it in the end. I just found it so boring. Because it was just basically grind your arse off for good rewards in the end. The only thing that made it decent to pick out was because of the rewards. I don't want it. Uh-oh. The rewards was the only reason to play ranked. Other than that, there was no point. Because it was so boring. Oh, boy. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Oh. He's just fired at me, SU. Oh boy. But yeah, ranked is one of those that, yeah, I'm not that fussed if it comes back or not. I think at this point I probably just wouldn't play it. I'd probably ignore it if it was back. Oh no! Ram me! Nope. I tracked it only. I'm dead. We should have just gone this way. Their whole team was this way. And we got done by the Unroots, who were always going to kill us because their AP can go through us really easily. Or they can just take cheers. So that was a bad time. But let's go play one of the tier 5 or tier 6. Let's pick a crew for it. That one will do. That'll do. Let's play tier 6. Oosh. Was there a tank as a ranked ward? No. Ranked was just, they gave you a load of chests and stuff like that. Pretty much. Gave you a load of silver and some chests. But it was just so boring. So boring to play. To be honest. But then again, I really dislike 7v7 anyway. I don't think 7v7 is a good mode for this game. Just don't enjoy it. Especially with the loads of the maps we've got. But yeah, I just found ranked tedious and boring. Because you could end up having it where you had there were so many times you'd end up playing a game and then have it so that you end up killing 4 or 5 people and having a ridiculously good game, but you just couldn't get enough out to get the 6th or the 7th, and then your whole team basically did nothing and died, and you lose. And you'd have that about 6, 7, 8, 9 times in a row, and then you'd have 9 games in a row where you couldn't win, even though you'd done loads and done everything you could possibly do to win, and you'd be stuck 100 points off the next rank. And then you'd finally have that one game where you got caught out and died, or you didn't play very well, and then you'd lose 100 points, and then you'd win the very next game after that, and you go, oh, cool. So you just end up stuck in a cycle at points because it really depended on your team. It was just really boring. Like I say, not that I'd be able to do it these days, to be fair, because I just don't play weekends. And that's when ranked usually was. Because of work. Because of work and life stuff, you know. So I play like 3 or 4 games on a weekend, on a Saturday or Sunday. And Sunday, by the way, you know what I mean? Not enough to do a whole ranked season. We keep rolling, rolling, rolling. I don't know why I boosted with food, by the way. I just did. That's tier 8. That's not good matchmaking. Oh yeah, I remember being in that situation constantly. Oh yeah. Like I say, you'd finally have that slip up where you didn't do very well, and then you'd just get done in. It's either that or you'd end up, especially with the way that they changed the rules in the end as well, you'd end up finally having that game where you got wrecked and you ended up in the bottom 2, so you didn't gain any points even though your team won. And you sat there going, ah, cool. And then go back to doing really well and not winning because your team was rubbish. But it shouldn't have really been called ranked anyway. It should have been called like leagues or something, because it wasn't a proper ranked thing. Not in the way that most games do ranked anyway. Wow, that was a bit of lag. I thought 223 pen might go through that, but I was wrong. I was wrong. I didn't expect him to just drive out. I thought, oh, he's going to check. He's going to check and stay there, right? No. No, no. Got you. Oi. That's rude. How could a few? We need to drop. We missed. Speed! Show them the speed! Show them the meaning of haste, Shadowfax! We are speed! We've got ourselves in the dip. There we go. Turn the turret! Got you. Ah, boy. This is going to be awkward. Yes, I see you. Could you not? Damn. We're going to die here, but we can try and get some more damage out of this. Is the Absolution dead? Yes. Good. Where did the Dragon go? Oh, hello. Good night. Ah! The Dragon is behind us. No, I'm being shot in the boot. Oh, butt ram him. No, I didn't get the turn quick enough. Still, 2.4k damage, wasn't too bad. Wasn't too bad for the situation we're in. I just wanted to try and love tap him by tapping him as he ran past, but we didn't get it. Because we're so much heavier than him. Unfortunate. But still, 2.4 is not bad for a tier 6 and a tier 8 game there, to be fair. To be fair, we did alright for the situation we were in. Could have just done with a little bit more help. How to buy Arnold Commander. He was a licensed commander, Purple Rhino. He was a licensed commander. So the likelihood is only if Wargaming get the license for Arnold back. But I doubt they'll do that since he didn't come back, because he was for Christmas, not last year, the year before, and since he's not been back since they did that release, I doubt we'll ever get him back. So you probably won't be able to get him back, sadly, or you won't be able to buy him anyway. Boop. But yeah, the Arnie and Mila were Christmas, same as Vinny. Vinny Jones was the same. They were all Christmas commanders. They were all Christmas, commanders that came at Christmas, and they're all licensed, obviously, for their image rights and all that sort of stuff. And yeah, I don't think they'll get them back, since we've never seen them again. I doubt they'll get them back. One more time to get your opinion on the Iron Arnie. Iron Arnie is one of the better tier 10 American mediums. One of them. Very, very good. That is very, very good. Because the gun's really good. You've got really good velocity. You've got great DPM. Your mobility is a bit sluggish and slow, but the armor on it is really solid as well. That spaced armor on the upper plate is really, really good. The turret armor is absolutely immense as well. It's just the cupola on top that can be a bit of a letdown. But, yeah, generally this tank is really, really good. It's a really, really good tier 10 medium tank. It was the best. It was the best of the American mediums at one point, but then they buffed up some of the others, which made them sort of on a par with it. But this is the best armoured American medium tank, I'd say, out of this lot. Right. Let's carry on. The FCM F1 will be back. Yes, it is. Let's go again! Oh, unfortunate. Yeah, you have Vinny, you love him? Yeah, yeah. We're shooting pillows at him. Like, yes, yes we are. My garage, everybody. Absolutely nothing on that side. Pandas. Pandas everywhere. Highway. Tier 8. Dee 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 dee. Consider it an early retirement. Yep, absolutely. It's just a good commander, isn't it? Just a good commander. We'll go to the town. Go to the town, brawl it out a bit. The French Tog, the frog. Yes, it's the frog. Yes! Yes, Musket Sergeant, it is the frog. Apt. Very apt. Let's get this show on the road. Boop. You have the Arnie in the Vanguard. Looks awesome on top of 3 screen. On top 3 screen? Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. 3D Arnie. I know. Look at me in all of my greatness. All of my Catgirl greatness. Naturally. Naturally. Bellerophon, Lynx. We'll just keep rolling. Me and the oh-ho. We'll just keep a rolling. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Roro. Ah! Bloody hell. Wasn't pointing where I was aiming. I'm just going to destroy their cover. Make it easier for my team. There we go. That'll make it easier for the team. It gives them no cover, then. The fried frog's legs, they ain't jump fast anymore. True. True. Through the lower plate. There we go. Take that, Grimroot. I just can't see. You know what? Let's just destroy all of this. Oh. Just destroying this so that I can actually get easy shots at them. Like that. Ah! So close! Just so when those light tanks pesky little wheelie boy comes back, we can do that. We've now got easy shots at that dude. There's an SU-100M1 in front of us. He's dead. Three, two. I don't know why I pulled the trigger. Three, two. Got him. Got him. Got him. Ah. Those guys are in a good position. I can't really do much about that. There's someone down there. That's awkward. My dude. Not trying to stop you, but this is the awkward place we have to hide now. Now we're unspotted. I can back off. Got him. Leave me alone, T-32. Come up here where I can shoot you. Can't pen that. What is that? A Shrek? Can't shoot the Shrek either. Yeah, we're screwed everywhere, my friend. We're screwed everywhere. I know there's pinging, but we are rather boned. He's below there as well. They hit our Armour rack. It's just a bit rude if you ask me. Got you. I'm surprised that I'm not penning that. I mean, my dude, you're going to die now, yeah? There we go. Didn't pen it. Quite awkward. Go cap, Mr. Medium Tank. Cap! Do your cappity type things. Oh, we're dead. There we go. Died in the end. Died in the end. We tried. But, well, you know. We kind of just got stuck in an awkward position again. Where our defense of our cap didn't go very well. We managed to just about win this area. But, yeah. It's now down to the Dragon. You know, this Dragon won't be able to cap. The Grimroot will come and murder him, probably. Probably. This game needs player design custom skins like Forza 5. Think of the money that would get. They probably would. Well, you think like Warframe as well, to be fair on that. Greg Sausage Roll. Warframe does that with frames and stuff. with, was it Tenogen? Tenogen. And there, he's dead to the Grim Root. Death. Sad death. It's a horrible time for FCM. We got absolutely murdered. But we did alright. 2.8k damage, ain't too bad. Hey Kai, how you doing? Met us at Tankfest, did you? Met quite a few people at Tankfest. It was a good time. Tankfest was great. It's mad that it was however many months ago now, right? Mad that it was so long ago. Because, what? 5 months? 5 months ago. Woof. A long time. But it was good meeting everyone. It was good meeting everyone that we met down there. We are top tier. Toppest of the tier. That's good. And we're on the right side as well, which means we can trundle this way. That is also nice. Let's go. That's made me... You know, the last 2 games have made me really want to play the Grim Root. I really want to play the Grim Root. I really want it to just derp and make me miss shots left, right, and centre and just know that I can suffer that, you know. That's just what I want. That's just what I want. Do-do-do-do-do. Let's go. Yeah, it's mad that Tankfest was so long ago. Kia. It's so long ago. But as I say, it was great meeting everyone down there. It's always a good time, Tankfest. Always is. The displays are awesome. Like I say, from all this, you meet some great people as well. Is that guy? Oh, he's gotten spotted. Of course he has. That guy's in that dip by himself. This is a stupid, risky business type of play. We're too slow for this. We're going to get penned by the Tiger 2 Kura. Oh, we bounced it. Well. Hello. Hello. He's got the derp gun. We got him. Swivel. We bounced off the front of his turret. Oh, we did have his lower plate. I just couldn't find it. It's because of that ridge. I couldn't find his lower plate. It's a prudish toe. I didn't know a toe could be prudish. Okay. Oh, 9 damage. Let's go. How much can we ram him for? Ramming speed! Ram me! Ram me! Oh, 12. Okay. Hello, Kuro. Uh-oh. It's a bit rude. Get the tracks back on. Oh, he penned it. How sad. Hellcat, okay. Through the lower plate. Yes, you bounced. He dead. Come on, T50-2. Really? Thanks, RNG. Sad times. But we'll take it. Epic victory. That was a nice game. We blocked 5,700 apparently. Okay then. Okay then. That was a nice game in the end. That's where that gun feels nice. When you're in that kind of matchup where, even against the Kuro and the Jagdpanther, the Alpha just feels good. The Alpha just generally feels good. Boop. Let's keep going with our grind, our grind. Let's keep going with our grind, our grind. We'll just keep grinding on. You know what I'll do? I'll wait until... We'll go another, like, 20 minutes, and then we'll just skip whatever we've got left to get that final gun, so we can play the tank with that final gun for a bit and see how that feels until we end the stream. Ooh. Westfield. Oh, boy. We're going to be doing a lot of trundling. We're going to be doing a lot of trundling. This is the trundles for the win. Trundles for the win. I don't know where I might go. I mean, I could just trundle up here. Or I could trundle to this middle area here. And just sit here and try and shoot people if they get spotted climbing this hill. But I'm never going to get there for them climbing this hill because it's so slow. But I don't feel like I'm ever going to get up here because I'm so slow. This is my conundrum, my predicament. Let's do this. We're grinding, we're grinding. We're just forever grinding in our French Super Heavy. Don't worry, team. Don't worry, chat. We've won this game. We've got the best player, what? We've won this game automatically. Do we even need to play? I don't think we even... You don't put the controller down. We don't even need to play. We've got the best player on what? Sorted. Our light tank's also gone to the wrong spot. He needed to go over here. Going to the corner means he can't spot anything cross him. Either of the light tanks. Pain. Oh. We're so slow. We're just ever so slow. What the? Okay. Go on. That's right. You back out into the open. 3, 2, yeah, he's down. We're just going to keep rolling. There's something there. We're just going to do it, chat. Let's just keep moving. Let's just keep going. Double barrel it. Get it. Surely you've got another one. Surely you should have double barreled. Found the Shashka. And the BZ. We are a scout. The Shashka came out there. They shot me. I'm getting shot in the ass now. There's a Centurion YOLOing over. We're dead. We got 1100 spotting. We were a spotter. The Centurion YOLOing over the middle there was a bit bad times for us. I'm surprised this SFAT didn't double barrel the TVP though. Yeah, he just double barreled the Centurion and missed though. Sad times. Oh well, let's go play the others. Hard case worth it? Hard case is Mimi. Andre. Hard case is Mimi. Right, let's play. We played a game in the tier 6. Let's play a game in the tier 5. Let's go play a game in the little tier 5. Let's go. I didn't mind the tier 5. Thought tier 5 was alright. Yeah, the hard case is a pretty Mimi tank. It's not an incredible tank, but it's just Mimi because of the side armor. The side armor is so filthy at times. You can pull off some of the most ridiculous things in the universe. And you sit there going, how am I bouncing so much? Or how am I not getting penned right now? This is mental. I mean, back when I first got it, I used to meme on proc, for example, and go plant my front straight into the rock in the center of proc, and then just go, try it. And I used to just plant myself there, and they just used to keep shooting at me. They get themselves spotted. I get loads of assistance damage just because I was in a position where I was spotting them all as they were shooting me, and they were just bouncing all the time off the stupid spaced armor the hard case gets. It can be a funny tank to play. It can be a funny tank. Right. Tier 6 in a tier 5. It's not too bad. Not too bad. We've got a decent map for it as well. We can't really use that back mounted turret because it's not very good. You can very rarely get any... You can very rarely get it on target. Let's roll! We trundle, we trundle. Pew! You don't see those very often. This tank also has that 105 with the 330 alpha there, though, which is pretty filthy at tier 5, to be honest. Got less penetration, but the actual alpha is really good at this tier. Okay. Three. Woo. That went bloody low, didn't it? No. Don't want to do that. My bad driving nearly got him there. Oi. 3, 2. Okay, that bounced. Didn't expect that to bounce. We didn't hit that one either. Just keep rolling, 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 rolling. Just keep rolling, 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 rolling. T1 heavy. Hello. We're all good. 3, 2. Hello, T1. T1! It was him that shot me. Hello. Woolai! They're in our base. The ones that went to F0 are actually in our base. But I'm just going to keep trundling. Because it's what you do. You pick a direction, you keep trundling. Then we can... He'll never expect the flanking super heavy. Never. Nobody expects the surprise French flanking super heavy. Nobody. The French really said Le Tog with the AMX MLE 39. They did. They did. Oh. 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 What? That's it. I don't mind this. I think this is a pretty decent tier 5. Oh. Oh. Oh boy. I didn't see the shell tracer. My plan was to see the shell tracer. There he is. Gotcha. Really? Oh no! We bounced! Ah, we're gonna die! Oh. He had shots at me through that side. I can't believe we bounced on the STRV. Can't believe we bounced on the STRV. Sag. Oh well, we tried. 2.2k is pretty good though for a tier 5. Pretty good for a tier 5. And our FCM is back. Oh, we lost on Westfield. That's a sag. That was a sad time. You sunk my battleship! Absolutely. How could they sink my battleship, eh? It's just so rude. So rude. Do 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 do. Well, just gonna roll down here. Let's roll down the JK and hope for the best. Because that's all we can do. As a slow tank, it's just what you gotta do. You gotta do what you gotta do. And that is hope for the best. Roll out. Absolutely. Speed. Violence. Momentum. That's clearly what these tanks are. Clearly what these tanks are. Speed, violence, and momentum. See, again, I can put my auto drive on, put my controller down, and just have a great time. We can just have a great time. All we have to do is just keep driving. Just keep driving, just keep driving, just keep driving. That's what we're doing. And we're still going. Oh, a tank. We're going to go up the hill this time. There's something else up that hill, though. Because this guy just bounced an AP round. M42 doesn't fire AP. So there's someone else up here. Drilled straight through. Oh. Hello. Three, two. Oh, he's got himself back safe. Ah, an MXM 445. That is a tank. I'm just gonna back off now. Just gonna back off. That shot went really high. So this guy's just firing premium now, which means he goes straight through my turret most of the time. We missed. See you later, Gino. We bounced. 4, 3, 2. We just hold the corner. Hold! Hold the line! Just keep rolling. That's what we'll do. The two others have gone down there. Let's just keep rolling. What's the other one? KV-85 that was still down here. Wait, is that the KV-85 down there? No, that's the 45. So the KV-85 also put up here. My goodness me, we're slow. You are the line. I am the line. They clearly saw my tank and went, no! Not the FCM F1! And ran away. That's how much fear this thing strikes into the hearts of our enemies. They're going back to reset their flag. How much HP has he got left? 60, so he's a 2-shot. We need to swing... has that guy kept going? KV-85 has. We really bounced that. There we go. We finally penned it. Got him. There we go. Swivel, swivel, swivel. Well, at this rate, we're going to cap. Let's go to that. What? Oh yeah then. Thanks for that gun. Got him. There we go. Got there in the end. Again, that was another slow and steady. Gets there in the end. We'll take it. We'll take it. Slow and steady wins the race. That was another perfect example of the FCM F1, I think. Of just tedious driving, hoping for the best, finally getting to the fight, just about winning it. I think that was the FCM F1 right there. Do you think any tanks have better advantage now after all the changes or not? Better advantage? What do you mean better advantage? I think that some of the, if you're talking about generally are any better after the crew and equipment changes, I think probably the Swedish TDs. Oh, we're at half. Right, we're at half. Oh, we've got it. Oh. Nice. Well, okay, perfect. No free XP needed. Let's put on the 90mm gun that I'm never going to use. Outside of showing it off. Let's go. Boop. Let's do this. We got the top gun. I think the Swedish TDs, because they can use the camo net now to get that same or similar concealment that they had before. And they can also get the perk that they had before 6.0, where, you know, they can move with the camo net on and the camo net's active for them, or stays active once they're in the siege mode. Plus, they've got the binocs, which means that they actually have better view range than they have before as well. But yeah, so the Swedish TDs are better. Some of the TDs in general are better for that, because they can get better view range while stationary with the binocs, as well as having the similar camo to what they had before with the camo net. Not quite as broken as some of the concealment that some TDs had, but it's still a lot better. So there's quite a few TDs that might have got better from that. Some of the passive scout light tanks as well have got a little bit easier with that too. But yeah. Oh. Like they were bad before, but playable now? Well, in terms of that, not much has changed, to be honest, because everything has stayed sort of in a similar power level. Because everything got the same blanket changes, right? Everything got the same blanket changes, so everything's in a similar position to what they were before, in terms of actual power. It's just that a lot of the TDs generally got their concealment nerfed. So they can still get down to a similar concealment if they use the camo net to what they had before the change, but they have to be stationary for 3 seconds to have it, as opposed to being able to always have it non-stop on the move all the time, which was a bit silly. Because it meant that they'd always have that good camo and they could be moving without... and get... I don't know why I'm keeping moving. This is a bad idea. Yeah, so they actually have to stop to get the camo and that sort of stuff. Let's just keep rolling. Do we keep rolling? I might stop actually. I might turn around. I feel like my team might win that and we can go shoot them in the behind. Memes? Memes, chat. Let's do it. He's never going to stop the ram. He's never going to stop the ram. Ugh! Too much ramming power. Too much ramming power. Oh! I had to do it. I had to do it. I had to do it for the ramming, you know? But why me? Got you. $286 and we barely tapped him. Tier 8 Italian Heavy is about unplayable now. You mean the Trashante? I'm not sure that was ever really playable before that, to be honest. Compared to everything else it could play against. Everything else it played against trashed it anyway. The only thing it had was turret armor. Stream, gotta go. Chelsea kick off next. Alright, see you later, Grubber. Hope you win. Oh. Hope you get the result and you get the sporting elation you want. I had my sporting elation last night. It was a good time. Oh! That was lag. Keep moving. I'm gonna load premium for the defender. But yeah, all the Trashante ever had was turret armor. Other than that, the gun handling was still not very good. The reload was dreadful. It just wasn't that great of a tank. That's why it had it was called the Trashante, you know. Is the pilot a tank worth getting? I mean, for free, always. But it's your fairly average tier 8 American medium tank, to be honest. We're just going to chance it. We're going to risk it for a biscuit. We're too big. You can slide down this ridge and stay alive, but we're too big. We bottomed out before we could get down properly. We're just far too big for it. No, Grimroot, why would you ram it? We're actually going to lose now. He missed. Oh, buddy. We're actually going to lose this. Yeah, we bottomed out before we... You can see, because of just how big we are, we can't quite get down. Don't ram it! Why is he face hugging it? No! Well, we're going to win anyway, because the defender can't get back. So the Baltics won the game. Don't you dare. There we go. Won the game. That's how you do it. Victory! Shame that we died, but that's, you know. The only way we were ever going to get anywhere near that defender or the G-Sort one, I was trying to slide down there and it just didn't work. I'll say, if you're in a smaller tank, you can slide down that ridge and not lose your hit points, but because of how fat this thing is, oh my god, we got a city map like Ruinberg. We've seen quite a few of the other maps 2 or 3 times. We've not seen like Ruinberg or Komarin even, or Himmelsdorf or whatnot. Berlin, we've not seen Berlin either. Quite a few of these maps we've not actually seen yet. I've had quite a few of the same maps on rotation. Whether that be whatever it's called. I want to keep calling it Empire's Border. Great Wall. Seen Great Wall quite a few times. And Liberty Forge. Right. Let's go into the town and brawl away. Let's do this. Yes. This is, again, where I wish I had the 105, because the Alpha is going to be so much nicer in this sort of fight than the 90mm accuracy. Well, that's essentially what you trade. You trade the Alpha for reliability and the accuracy of the gun for running the 90mm. That's the whole trade-off for this tank. Yes, I am you, but bigger. And cat-girly. That's a stock KV-1. He's got the blocky turret. Oh! We're gonna go say hi to the... Oh, hello. Hello, KV-1S. No, stay there. No! Stop evading my gun! Just accept your fate! Don't think I've forgotten about you, VK. Don't think I've ever forgotten about you. 146 with a love tap. No. Oh. Hello. Mr. Bathtub. I know I've got a heavy tank behind me. Dude. Tiger 1. Could we just stop? I just wanted to kill the bathtub. Now I shall have to come and take your life too. What was that? Was that... Have we got a T-31? No, it's a Calliope. Okay. Alright, let's keep moving. Let's keep ourselves moving. Medium tank behind us, okay. We got... Okay, we found their art. We ricocheted off their arty. Hello, dragon. Got you. Is that bathtub still alive? Fair play, bathtub. He's going the other way as well, which means we can just focus on these guys. Okay. Can't pen the side of a Tiger P with my secondary weapon. Got him. And the other tank's in our base. Let's roll. Ah, M12 got him. Nice. Nice little run around with the 90mm there. Epic victory. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. I say I'll probably play another one, the 90mm, and then I'll switch it back to the 105 again. Because the 105 will be my main gun of choice for this vehicle, I think. Because it is a case of just trading the consistency of the gun for... the consistency of the gun for the Alpha. Pretty much. And we've nearly fully ground out the tank. Damn, dude. Even though we've already unlocked the next tank on, which is the 65T, but... oh. Feel like the secondary weapons should have slightly higher pen, so they shoot at the same time. Gimmick is somewhat useful. Yeah, it's only really useful against really low tier tanks, to be honest. Or really low armor tanks like artillery. It's the only time it's truly helpful. The Judas Beast. Oops, my mistake. You know, I said we've not seen Berlin yet, right? I said the first time we've seen Ruhenberg in ages. We've not seen Berlin, etc., etc. Now we get Berlin. It's almost like it was listening to me. Almost, but not entirely. Yeah, we missed. We're just going to trundle into position. Oh, no. I don't know. I don't know what to shoot. There's too many options in the tree in the way that I can't quite tell where it is. Hello, little tier 5. You are the tier 5 version of me. Which means with my very good penetration on this gun, I should be able to... okay, bounce off you. Just keep rolling, just keep rolling, just keep rolling. Hello, Calliope. That bounced. No, stay away. Okay. 2, 1. There we go. Oi. That is just very rude. Hello, IX Bezza. How are we doing? That was a heat round from that dude. Yes. Nice try. That penned? Didn't expect that to pen the OI. I can pen you with my secondary weapon quite easily. Right, let's just drive out. Let's just drive out. What does the tier 10 look like? There is no tier 10, Martin. This branch only goes up to tier 7, and then it leads on to the AMX 65T, which goes on to the AMX M4 54. Pretty much. Two. One. Yeah, it only leads on to... this mini super heavy branch only goes up to tier 7, Martin. And then it leads on to the 65T, the AMX M4 51, and the AMX M4 54. We're just going to keep trundling. We're just going to keep trundling. No worries. Hello, FV3903, Mr. AVRE. There we go, he finally went down. Ding! And that's how you do it. Epic victory. And there we go. And that's the whole tank ground out. The whole shebang. We've done it all on this stream. The whole of the tier 7. Look at that. That was a good time. I think it doesn't go to tier 10 because the real life tanks this line based on was discontinued after the F1. Don't ever even think there's a prototype built. Yeah, no, pretty much. This was the final design before France collapsed, pretty much. So that's why it stops there. Because then you get to the stuff that was afterwards, post-war, you know. If you were to look at the actual French line, the rest of it's post-war. So for this, like, you got the ARL, which, so for their other the other side of the French line, the ARL was post-war, naturally. Same as the MXM 445 was a design that was post-war. And then, yeah, these were Heavies back in the day. Yeah, clearly post-war. So, yeah, that's just the way it is. But this will be the last game of the stream. Anyway, we've been going for a wee while. We're going to put the 105 back on because that's the gun that I feel most comfortable with on this tank. I feel like that's just the gun for me. The Alpha is nice for me on this one. So yeah, this will be the last game of the stream. We're going to go in our FCM F1 with the 105. Go again. We've had a very slow and steady stream playing away in our FCM F1. We've ground it from stock to fully upgraded. And that's the FCM F1, pretty much. So let's go with Ardennes. Ardennes. See what we can do in this game. Blobs. Yes. Tier 8. Tier 8. Where did the anime girls come from? I can't remember when they sold that Cat Girls camo. I can't remember what that was for. I just remember getting it and getting a few of them because it's pretty cool because it's just a comic book strip in it. That's pretty much what the camo is. Comic book strip of anime girls. Well, cat anime girls. I just remember the way it looks aesthetically is pretty good for me. I like the way it looks. Let's just trundle into the town. The anime girl. Oh, the ones that were added yesterday. Oh, you mean Gulp? It's Girls and Panzer. It's a, funnily enough, an anime. It's an anime. I feel like, yeah, it's just an anime. From Bandai Namco. So that's where it comes from. It's Girls and Panzer. They literally they go to some sort of tank high school or something like that. I don't know. I've never actually watched Girls and Panzer. But like the tanks we've got are ones that were from the show, like the Tiger II and the Panzer IV-H and the BT-42. They have all sorts of wacky coloured tanks. So like PC have some different tanks as well, like the Gloriana, which is a stock Centurion 1, tier 7. Okay then. Just waiting for the 53 TP to drive round. Oh, he's there. Hello, 53 TP. Help me, Bog Horror. Help me. Boggy Bogger, help me with the 53. There we go. That's it. SU at 1:30 PM. He dead. What's that? VK3002D. KV3 still alive? Yes. So I'm going to find a KV3 staring at me around this corner. Got boing. He's got the 107. So he actually fires quite quickly. But firing his AP round is 167mm of penetration. Or has that been buffed on that tank? I feel like it's still 167. He's actually going to struggle. If he's firing the premium, he'll go through us. Ow! Thank you, Artie. Love you too. It's a 207. It can hit me pretty much wherever it wants to. That sky slug nearly got you. It didn't nearly get us. It did get us. Oh. There's something shooting us from over there. Oh, no. My dude. Will I reload in time? That is the question. He bounced. Got him. Don't kill me, Artie. There's a TD coming up behind us. Ow. Got you. You can now murder me. There we go. 2.8k damage is pretty good. Pretty good in a turret game. Don't think we're going to win that one. But still. Pretty nice game for it. It's just we are quite slow. So by the time we finally got to the place where we're like, we can help. The people are dead. And you go, ah. I can't help anymore. I just can't. I cannot do it. Sad times for us. But hey ho. Let's see if... You never know. These guys might carry it through. Might. Maybe. Potentially. Or maybe not. Go on, Earthshaker. Get that Centurion. Oh, he shot the T95E2. You know, I don't think we're gonna win this one, chat. I just have this feeling about it, you know. I have this feeling. You never know. You never know. But there's just something about it. What did he shoot out there? What the... Oh. Okay. Oh. He's dead. He's dead to the T-28, though. That's the T-28 shooting him. Ooh. Well, that was close. There we go. Centurion got him. He's now coming for this guy. He's now coming for this. Oh. Artillery said hi. He went, "Hi, friend. I like to go kaboom. Do you enjoy going kaboom?" Oh, there we go. Sad times. No win for us. But still, we still had a pretty good score, to be fair. Defeat. 2.8k damage is, though, pretty good. It's pretty good. Pretty good. I feel like we ended up going on a bit of a loss streak. I don't wonder how many games we played in that FCM in the end. On this streamu. 19 times. We played 19 games. 63% win, that's not too bad. We played 19 games in the FCM F1. That was from fully stocked to fully upgraded. So we played 19 games in the FCM F1. But that's it for the streamu anyway. We're all done and dusted. We're all finished. We've managed to grind through the entirety of the tier 2 to the tier 7. And obviously from stock to fully upgraded on the FCM F1, which was a good time. Although we did skip obviously a little bit to go from the 90mm stock 90mm gun to the 105, but because I wanted to play with the 105. So yeah, thank you very much everybody for tuning in. Hope you've all had a great time. Thank you Purple Rhino for the super chats. It's very, very kind of you indeed. And we'll be back next Wednesday, probably. Next Wednesday, where hopefully we'll see what's cracking off and we'll see what happens. So thank you very much everybody for tuning in. Hope you all have a great rest of your week. Hope Tanks treats you well and hope you have a great rest of your week at work if you're still going as well. So yeah, see you later everybody. Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye.